YouTube, what is good, gamers? Sorry we didn't have a video for EWC play-ins day one. I was only able to stream part of it. There was a showing at my house, so I had to leave early. Bugha and Braydz did okay. Not super great, but they're inside that top 80 that they need to qual. Tomorrow, I will be live, and then I will post the VOD for day two. And hopefully they qual up for heats. Let's get it. Let's go. After Bugha off spawn, could we check out AJ versus Higgs? Yeah, sure. We're meant to be conned? Yes, we're conned. We're conned, chat. Jinxie watching a Div Cup is good for the game. It's great for the game, dude. Actually so good for the game. What's poppin'? Good looking. I don't think that's how it goes. OMG. Hi, cutie. Yo, what up, NJ Cinema? Momo live. Peace out. Awesome, awesome, dude. Yo, JC, yo, what up, Voltrix? I think we have him out drop by a mile, do we not? We do. How are their drops so bad? A lot of men in love with you in this chat. Yes, Dewey. Yes. Dwarf Dad has negatively influenced the young. Yep, that's me. Y'all have lost the plot, chat. Lost the plot. Jinxie is calling AJ Goongers. Say you swear. Jitty knows Goongers? Does he know back rubgers?
I've been watching this game for 8 years, man. You'd fucking hope so by now. Alright, let's watch this fight. So, okay, so Battlewood, this has got 3 teams at it right now. But the way it's going down right now is Higgs and Ritual kind of playing the south side, like this part. Like big POIs.
What's poppin'? Good streamer. Yo, what up, Nace?
Down the middle, right? So they'll cut the POI in half. They can still fight each other, but one team will land on the north side up here, and then you've got Aegis.
Okay. It looks like there's not really gonna be a fight, chat. This is the Aegis fight, right? Looks like they're not even fighting. They're just kind of splitting it, and then they're gonna fight Veer. These kids, Bugha and Braydz know where these kids are. They just red pinged them. I don't know if y'all saw that, chat. They're just stealing loot? Yeah, pretty much. But, like, they have nothing. Bugha doesn't even have a shotgun, though. Probably key him after we loot. Yeah, Bug just needs a shotgun, bro. Once Bug gets a striker, it's all cake and pancakes, dude. What? Cake and pancakes. My bad. NJC X1500 would equate Jinxie's sub count. He's so loaded. I guess, bro. Dorf called me weird for saying meow, and I said he hopes I don't... And said he hopes I don't turn into a furry. I guess, do he? Wait, Naze. Nace, did you see what I sent you on Snapple chat? I guessed where you went. It was Chick-fil-A? I was so close. I was so close. Bro, everybody's going to Chick-fil-A today. It's actually nuts. Since they're closed Sunday, I guess, yeah. Might be. Because they're closed tomorrow, yeah. Bro, even I went to Chick-fil-A today. Are they just gonna grief them all game? I like this. Game, it's on the screen, bro. It's on the screen, bro. Look right above the map, chat, if you want to know what game it is. Are they uncon? No, they're con. Just gonna NJCO it up, Waffles. Ooh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Okay, couple of lead shots. Not bad. Bugha's sitting back. Braydz is actually gonna back up now. They don't want to fight? Zone does kind of pull in their favor this game. These kids are going back in zone. Wait, Braydz is trying to find an angle. Bug has prio on the vendings. He's gonna shock out and try and cut them off. Braydz sees where both of them are. Wait, Bugha's cutting him off. He's looking for an angle here, I think. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Good crouch timing. Great damage. Rogue is so low. Come on, Braydz. Great lurk. Braydz has to heal up the whites. Wait, there's a third. There's a third team. Who just shot him? Okay. Braydz going for walls, chat. Doesn't get shot, luckily. Boogie trying to look for an angle. Wait, did he get the long wall? He didn't. He didn't. Oh, replays are so laggy, man. Ozzy wouldn't add my stream chat because if he wants to watch replays, he'll just watch replays himself. For finals, when it's one lobby, he'll just go into replays himself. Wait, Rogue's lurking, but Braydz sees. I think Braydz sees. He does. Big shot on Rogue. Rogue gets full box. Braydz jumps up. Good damage on a Boogie. Boogie down. It's a 2v1. Rogue's 1 HP. Come on. Come on, Braydz. Find him, kid. Bro, the third party team, dude. What are we doing? They're gooned out in Storm. Bugha shocks up. Long walls. Make sure that the team in zone can't shoot. Gets the floor. Braydz shooting from below. Bugha has the cone. Doesn't get the shot off. Trying to look for the angle onto Rogue. Just kind of lurking outside the wall, waiting for him to edit. Rogue finally edits Bugha. Gets the wall. Takes him down. It's a clean sweep. Or no, Braydz, sorry, gets him. My bad. I don't know why I thought that was Bugha. Let's go. It's a clean sweep, chat. Let's go. That's game one, chat. That's game one. Easy off spawn, boys. Easy off spawn. Bro, who is this? Is this a Minished? It's Retro and Phoenix, the West Gooners. You freakazoids. You absolute freakazoids. 1-0, chat. 1-0, chat. Free 8 points, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go, gamers. How old is Braydz again? He's 24, chat. Braydz is 24. Okay, Bugha's out of Storm now. Let's go. What's up, NJ? Yo, what up, Rio? Marrow's teammate? Don't even call him Marrow's teammate. Call him Marrow Chucker, dude. Nice, calm, and collected. Yes, nice, calm, and collected fight. That was clean. That was clean. No stress. Low cortisol fight, chat. Honestly, a low cortisol fight. First game? Yeah, Nico, if you look above the mini-map, I have an overlay now that shows you what game it is, chat. I added an overlay to the stream so it's less confusing for y'all. It kind of matches the Fortnite overlays already. So if you want to know what match it is, just look above the mini-map. We'll keep that updated as we go, chat. No fact stream? It's all good. He's probably resting up, dude. I'd rather he rest up, make sure he's okay. If he has like a concussion or something like that, it's probably bad for him to stream, to be honest with you. Because it matches, I didn't see it exactly. Pax has a concussion now? I think he had a concussion the whole time, he just didn't really realize it. The combined age of this duo is almost 50? Yes, yes. Yo, what up, Viraj? Rag, are you gonna be here all day? Is there a reason damage numbers doesn't pop up on my replay? Yeah, you gotta turn it on in settings, Aver. Go to the gear. Go to the game, and then damage effects, make sure it's on. If you saw that. On and off for majority. Okay, can you keep the game updated, Rag? What team did Bugha kill? They killed Rogue and, chat, who was it? It was Rogue and Bennett? Button? Something like that. Rogue and something. Rogue and Boogie? I don't know. Thank you, brother. No problem, Aver. And if it still doesn't show up, Aver, just skip for 5 seconds like I told you yesterday. Rogue and Boogie, chat. It's the team that's conning them. It's the team that's conning them, chat. Boogie, he's crazy? I mean, he didn't look so crazy, bro. That was the most low cortisol off spawn I've ever seen in my life. They just kind of walked all over him. It was free low. What happened to Fax? He got in a car crash, man. I think he was at a red light, and there was like 2 cars that crashed into each other, and then one of them like crashed into him, or something like that. Yo, what up, Willie? We need better loot luck than that eval. I mean, that was kind of evil Fortnite, no? Good day to all. Let's go. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, Linux, not the best, man. Match game. Sleepy, look above the minimap, dude. Sleepy, look above the minimap, brother. I might do this actually. Alright. Yo, can someone do exclamation mark match and exclamation mark game? Just to make sure that works. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Let's go, let's go. He bound to hit anything that he blamming that. Why the delay? What do you mean? What delay, Admiral David? Fortnite finally added that to replays? Added what? I have 20 winning today? You show zone? Yeah, yeah. Not terrible. Not great. And kind of just rap, though. There's so many teams out here, bro. You started the stream late? Yeah, there was an open house. So, do you like weather? What? There was an open house at my house, chat, so I had to go live late because I was waiting for them to close up the open house. Any buyers yet? No, but there was like a lot of interest today. Apparently a bunch of people came through. And they said that there were some pretty interested people, so hopefully an offer soon. Hopefully an offer soon. Slime, what are you talking about? Fortnite finally added what in the replays, dude? It does block that. We're gonna have to move it, chat. We're gonna have to move it. No, that's me. That's I added it myself. We're gonna have to move it, though. It's in the way of Surge. Should I put that top right, then, chat? Chat, should I put it top right? Or should I... top right or under my face cam? Which one? Top right or under face cam? Under face cam will be more noticeable. I think top right's better, though. That's my overlay, Slime. I did that myself. I'll move it top right, chat. We'll see how it looks. Hold on, chat. I'm moving it up right now. Low key, if it's top right, I could probably make it bigger. Is that good? Chat, is that good? Is that vibes? Does it look clean? Maybe a bit lower. Need a refresh? Yeah, I need a refresh pretty bad. That looks clean. I think that looks clean. 250 above. Good mats. Don't really need a refresh. Just don't have the best heals. Had to burn a lot. What a rotate. Yeah, they made it in. Just no heals, really. Low on shocks. That zone pull was kind of bad for them. They had to rotate through a lot of teams in zone. Could low-key look for a lurk on a Jojo Fishy and a Oxy here. Goal for today is placed better than last week, of course. Best rotate I've seen him do in years. Yep. 40 chug and a dream. Just need a refresh, man. Where does it pull? Not good mats, yeah. I mean, their mats are okay. Not a bad pull, actually. Not a bad pull. They can sit on this late. You don't want to because they have no heals, but you could sit on this late. They're 450 above, so they don't really need to sit for Surge, but... Storm Sickness? I'm not saying sit in zone, but the zone, like, pulls for them. Like, they have an easy white line. Need a refresh? Yeah, some heals would be great. They need shocks. They're so cute, matching skins. Okay. You're not real, Dewey. Okay. Shocks. Hello? Okay. Nice. Nice. Wait. Wait. If they get this, that's huge. Yo, Fortnite. Okay. Ah, they have to go. We have no heals. Acorn's going up. Dude, Acorn's still going up. What a psychopath. Are they in here? Oh, they are. Oh, nice. Wait, good rotate. That wasn't bad. Hold on, that wasn't bad. They still have mats to work with. Oh, this is going to be fun. This one's going to be fun. 24 teams up. Peter's just walking. Wait, Peter's dead. Hoyo 1v2 onto G-Money Osid. No shot. How do we not get that kill on Acorn? Nah, Rag, not like that. Do 2 out of 6. Do 2 out of 6. What happened? They shocked and just got... Bugha got lasered and Braydz ended in someone's box. It landed in someone's box. That's unfortunate. Not the greatest game. What did they get? 22nd? Yeah, 22nd with 2 kills. 16-point game. I mean, it's not 0. Evil Fortnite? Nah. I mean, it's just... Those kids were staring at them, and it's hard to see if everybody's staring at you. You know what I mean? Not another choice there? Nah, there's not really. They're backside and it pulls across congested. With only one shock, they're kind of in trouble no matter what. Curly and Rise? Getting caught in a Golden Grove is so brutal considering every zone is a max. Yeah, they definitely haven't had like the best zone luck. They had that one eval where they pulled zones, but this isn't like a bad zone for them. The problem isn't even like the early game zones though. It's legit just like in endgame, like everything's a max. It's nuts. Spectate clicks. There he is. Kind of shambles. 4 kills though. Yes, girl. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Jacob, I'm doing so good. How about yourself? Oh, Vino dead. Oh. Oh. Vino sound clicks. Confirmed. Chat, maybe clicks isn't the problem. Maybe clicks' IGLs just get nervous. Interesting. How's it going, my girly? How is Lion rawing? What? How is Lion rawing? That's a crazy con. They were getting grief with that con team until the zone came and spent all their heals? Yeah. Why does EU have 5 kills on low ground? And they're top 6? And why are there so many Chat? Wait, Peter's alive. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Peter won't let you in. Wait, I said how? I meant is the lion rawing or whatever. What? Rawing? Is the lion rawing? Oh, roaring. Oh. They got 2 kills in 20 seconds this game. Kind of a sleeper game. Not the best for sure. AJ Ritchie. No builds. How is EU still alive? Alright, all good. AJ Ritchie win this. No stressy. I keep it thorough. I got 5, 6 in New York. That means 1 in each borough. Wait, you saw one! You saw one, Ritual! Gulp. Chat, gulp. EU duo that's both roller. Fries in the bag type night. I mean, the good news is NA's still in first place. Where's the div cup? We're still in first. So that's good. Chillin'. What place are the boys in? Okay, they're in 22nd after a 22nd. I mean, it makes sense. What up, Planty? Yo, sorry, favorite follow, man. Prodoxy's probably laughing right now. What do you mean? Let's go. Yes, sir, mom and dad. Let's go. These endgame zones for us never pull. Yeah. That was just a rough game. All those kind of like late game, end game, those late, mid, early end game zones, like none of them pulled in favor. You stop streaming at the most random times, like 4 in the afternoon. Seriously, bro? So it's literally when the tournaments are, dude. Anyway. At least they got some points. Yeah, at least it's not a 0-pointer. Look at Maritz's tweet. No, I do not want premium, bro.
Pretty much. That's like what a lot of real life.
Land, bro.
Basically now, yeah, these days. When there was no lands before, it was okay, but now there's big lands. I think we're about to watch Acorn fuck up here. I'm not gonna lie, this is bad. Oh.
Wait.
He's okay. He fucked up bad. He tried to throw the shockwave, but stepped off the builds without the shockwave going off, so he just died to 4 damage. This is one of the greatest players in North America. So,
what the fuck? My ass! My ass! He's the greatest. What?
He's one, pretty much. That's like what a lot of real life.
Do I want to get a free kill off spawn or not, is what you're asking me. Free kill $1 every game.
I mean, chill though, bro. I don't know.
What type of glazing shit is this? Yo.
No. Jitty can never talk about glazing with what he did to Stompin'. Jitty glazed the ever-living fluff out of Stompin'.
Chat, have I ever glazed Stompin' this hard?
Yes! Yes! Yes, he has.
Where he stick his fucking tongue out?
Yes, he has, dude.
What type of glaze shit is
Yes,
this?
he has.
I never did this.
Yeah.
I never did.
You never did that, but you glazed just as hard, dude.
Find one clip of me glazing Stompin' this hard.
Dog. Anything. Should I update match? No, Rag. The match command just says look top right.
Stupid. Oh my good god, it's so dumb.
That's funny as hell, though. You can get in? Yeah. Aussie going in depth on the Fortnite accent. Tunner. Chat, Tunner. It's actually like a necessity, though. Like, if you don't talk with the Fortnite accent, you're just griefing yourself. Because it makes your comms faster. Tunner. Like Tunner, instead of 200, you know what I'm saying? Tunner. Like, for the rest of my life, I'll be at work, and I'll say, like, yeah, it's Tunner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be Sandrunner at work for the rest of my life. And people are going to be like, what? Would we uncon? Nope. They here. If we're going to do better than last week, that has to be our worst game. Let me see. That's definitely not how it works, but let me see what their match history was last week. Because if they win a couple games, they could easily do better than last week. They didn't win any games last week. No, last week they had a 21st and a 25th. So they had 2 games that were that bad. Bugha's loot? Yeah, Bugha's kind of stacked. Let's run it back. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Let's go. Braydz is coming over too. They're lurking on top. Does Braydz know? Or does Bugha know? I think Braydz saw one. Yeah. He's pinging. He saw one in the window. Great vision from Braydz. Beautiful. 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 Beautiful from Braydz. Great awareness. Oh, Bugha's already in there. Nice! Nice! Braydz from the window! With the Maven. Bugha, Hunter. Hunter! 1 HP. Braydz hit, bruh. Wall. Braydz full box. Bugha gets the kill. Yes! Get out of the POI! Come on! 2-0, baby! Hey, this is another 0-point team, by the way. Stay here and you will be getting 0 points. You will be dead last if you land on Bugha. Don't play. Don't play. Come on. Chat, I'll be right back. I'm feeling swifty. About to go get some chalky. I'm about to go get some chalky. go, chat. The off spawn is looking absolutely incredible, boys. South pole? I don't hate a south pole. I don't hate a south pole at all. I'm loving these rotates. We're getting deep this zone. Beautiful. They play so much more free when they either early kill the kids conning them or they're unconned. They look so much more like natural with their rotates. When they're conned, which honestly, no, it's fair. It's fair though. Because chat, they're trying to condition the off spawn. So when the team that's conning them is alive, they're going to play different. Because they're not playing to do great these tourneys. They're playing to get unconned. You know what I'm saying? So we have to consider that and take that into effect. You know, so having a game like they just had, where they just slam the team that's conning them. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's fine for rep. Yup. Just got to get that rep back. Because Bugha used to be one of the unconnable people. Are we not doing good? They had a slow game one. But they're looking fine this game. They kind of just ran over the team that was conning them. They're pretty much chilling. We only have issues when we don't win off spawn and dud. Yeah. Joe killed Joe twice. Nice. So that's fun. They're just kind of sitting calm, cool, collected, chat. Yo, Top Goon, thank you for the follow. Raptor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all, boys. I'm from the future. We get top 7 this game. W, man. Let's go. Your mom, thank you for the follow. Not bad. Yo. Gold shoddy? Yeah, I mean, the loot's looking delectable this game, chat. Plenty of chugs.
Use code
Let's go.
NJC1.
We need more, though. What do you mean, Raptor? Zibby! Zibby with the 10 gifted! Come on! Yes, Simmy! Yes, dude! Come on! So you're saying we get the shoddy from regular drop, then blue POI? Yeah. Let's go! Yo, Zimmy, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, Goat. How'd they do in their first game? I mean, we need more than 6 kills this game. That'd be nice.
Use
Lemon! With the 19-month Prime subscription. Yo, thank you, Lem. Appreciate you, big dog. Chat, Lemon is my tweaker, by the way. If y'all need some tweaks, hit up the boy E3 Lemon. Let's get it. Let's go. Hashtag ad. Yo, Lemon, send me that $200 right now, mother fluffer. Paid promo, paid promo. I missed game 1. What happened? They fought the off spawn. They were a bit late on the rotate. Rotated, burned all their heals, rotating. Made it in, kind of low on shocks. Went for zone pulled max twice. They went to shockwave on the second time it max pulled. And Bugha got beamed out of the air and died. And Braydz landed in a duo's box and died. Braydz got tagged up below there. Bugha found tags back though. No stressy. What is this luck? No worries, no worries. They're going early on this zone. I like this a lot. Can they get a little deep here on this rotate, low-key? Oh my gosh. Yo, rapid, cold. Calm down, boys. No, they're just playing edge here. Another zone that pulls max. No, this one's fine though. Because it's dead side, they're able to go super early. And possibly even get over rapid and cold and get into like opening here. I think they might just sit edge here and look for tags. But they're in a good spot right now. As long as it doesn't pull here, they're in a really good spot. And I mean, if it just pulls straight back here, I mean, evil Fortnite boys. Nothing else to be said at that point, you know? Any top 5 Preds? Peter Craze, Agers. Who else is playing? Cold and Bugha. Curly just rolled Vino and feed. Oh my gosh. Vino? He might. But I don't know if they're... Are they con? Bug in top 5? Yeah. Interesting. I mean, he was literally a kill off of top 5 last week. W addition to the game on the top right. Thank you, Farhan. I had to cook up a little overlay. What happened game 1? Just go back and watch it after the game, man. Just go back and watch it after the game. They just got kind of unlucky. Pulled the max? Yeah. They made it in kind of cleanly, though. This is what I mean by their zone luck, though. Like, I swear every 50-50 has pulled max. Not like first 50-50, but like every second and third 50-50 has pulled max for them in like forever. 2026 Bugha equals Celtic Shaq. Nice, dude. Is Bugha on the comeback? I feel like he fell off at the end of last year. I mean, bro, he barely missed out on land. Like, if that's falling off to you, then I guess. I think he's good, though. This is the wrong team for a refresh. Bro, I ain't scared of nobody, dude. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't scared of nobody. Send him at everybody. Send Bugha at everybody, bro. No, like, after LAN, when there were no tournaments. He fell off when there were no tournaments. Didn't even play Crayons and didn't qual last chance. In what world? Okay, so Merked. So for those of us who read the message, at the end of last year, Merked. Great heavens, dude. Merked, the cane sauce is clogging your ears, dude. Merked, the cane sauce is clogging your ear. Get a Q-tip. Rub it around. Get the cane sauce out of your ears. Hear properly, brother. Hear properly. Okay? Okay. Another max. This is what I'm saying, chat. Chat, do you see what I'm saying here? Literally every second and third 50-50 is full max pull. Wait, they're kind of cooking this zone, though. They're kind of cooking with this rotate. Bug's going to have to use his last shock, but I think he'll make it to Braydz cleanly. He does. Wow. So they make it quite cleanly. They go early and it just works. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't like that they've had to burn so much, but I mean, they're playing it well. They're playing it well, though, chat. I can't even, you know, like, I can't be too mad. They're doing their thing. Oh, they're getting in on Bolts and Acorn. Okay, hold on. I like the aggression. Acorn looks for the shot, doesn't find it. Sounds like he has the mythic tag. We're being left with no choice. Yeah, I know. We kind of have to look for something here. 400 above, chat. This is still a top 7 at least? I hope so. They just don't really have builds. They have no builds, they have no shocks. And this zone pull is, this one is rough. This one pulls pretty far. They have a good first shock. Okay, they make it to low. You think monitor arms are worth it? I don't use monitor arms, but that's just like a personal preference thing. Good kill. Good kill from Braydz there. Let's go. Great positioning here. I like the low ground. They know they don't have the best mats. They don't have the best shocks. They'll just play low, wait for refreshes to drop down onto them, and try and get something off of that. Good beams on a Virgo. Hold on. They could find something here. Ah, Shadow's gonna come help hold. Liam's a solo. He's on the back. Bugha gets beamed. Has a 200 chug, though. He'll be able to heal up. All good. Okay, they're gonna play zone for a minute, actually. In a 10 tick? This is risque. They shock late. Okay, make it to right side of zone. Kind of uncongested. Top 20. Almost no mats, though. They need a refresh bad, dude. 30 combined mats. It's not looking great, chat. Top 19, though. Peter, other side of the wall. Wait. We're looking for the wall to Peter. Oh, my God. We're looking aggressive on a Peter. Okay, they live. Everybody lives. So I'll calm down. No, Peter. Okay, we're good. They have to elevate. Rock pushing them up. Curly. On the backside, they have a lurk on a Curly's. Oh, Curly blocks off his back. Wait, they see Ruins. Ruins is a solo. Bugha's gonna drop down, though. Braydz following suit. Jerry's fire and Must rotating behind. They're up above a couple of layers. Player rotates by. Braydz goes down. Bugha was looking frontside, trying to scout the rotate. But that might have actually been good. Bugha's able to get the mats. Possible solo clutch here. Top 17. He's playing the chug out in zone. Top 14 already. Has another 50 jug. He just needs to make it in. He does make it in. Does a little taste in box. It's going to be able to heal up those whites back to 90, chat. Top 11 now finds a bit of metal on the backside. It's just siphon metal, but it's a couple of builds to work with. 8 builds left for the World Cup champion. Looking for some sort of an angle here to bring himself back into this game. Height spraying down. Bugha will drop. Repositioning on these layers makes it down to full low ground. A lot of teams down here, though, lurking around. Ishu on that backside. Bugha going to try and look for him at some point here, probably. Wall gets edited. Bugha trying to follow Ishu, looking for an angle onto him. Doesn't find anything, though. Makes it into the top 9. Ishu has the wall. He looks for the edits, and Bugha will just tick out to zone. But a top 8 will do, chat. A top 8 will do. Not a terrible game. A top 8 with 3, not a terrible game. We'll take those, chat. We'll take those. Who wins the game, though? Shadow Virgo height? Probably they win it. Is everyone else grief? If Bolts had mats, he would win this, but no mats is kind of tough. Wait, Acorn has 50 builds. Hold on. Acorn could do a little some here. Good game with those zone pulls? Yeah, not, like, literally max pulling every zone for, like, end game is so miserable. Bolts goes down. Acorn doesn't win this. This is just a Virgo win, is it not? Oh my gosh. Acorn, no. Oh my. Virgo just destroyed Acorn. Wow. Rag, why are you doing it like that? Not real. There we go. All right, where do we move to? Rise top 10. Okay, up into 17th. Respectable. Respectable. How's top 5 looking? First is 130. I mean, they're not that far behind. What's that gap? 30... 46. So, like, 70 points. Not terrible at all. They're literally like, if they win a game, they could be in first. Just gotta have a banger here, chat. You're a big guy. Can we get another top 7? I want a top 5. I want a top 5. True, uncunts, we could always get max shocks. I feel like this would be one of the secret best teams. Yeah, but that's right now, that's the whole point, is they're just trying to condition the drop spot so they can get it uncon, man. Yeah. What up, FSL? Need a win? A win would be so nice, bro. That's what I was doing. Drift. Yes, sir. I think the only problem is the off spawn, because that causes a ripple effect for them to have no shockwaves. No, that's not what they had. Didn't have shockwaves that game. They were just late on rotates. Now, could you argue that they were late on rotates because of the off spawn? Sure, but like they could also just pry out. It's the way that they're playing the off spawn is what's causing the ripple effect. But you have to realize, Birdman, is they're playing this off spawn not so that they do well. They're playing this off spawn so that teams leave. They are making sure that the teams that con them get 0 points while they're conning them. And in spite of that fact, if you have two zone pulls that are a little bit luckier, they're top 5ing these games. Like, even that last game, they didn't have great zone pulls. They still, Bugha just solo clutched to top 8. You know what I'm saying? We bitch a team and a random team comes to calm. Yeah, they still need to work up their rep, dude. Like, that's the problem right now, Birdman. That's why they have to do this. Because Bugha was kind of like not locked in for a while there, his rep has kind of gone down and down. So out of all the T1 teams, he's probably the least respected off spawn right now. And I would say he's getting back to that T1 conversation. Just need more refreshes. I mean, yes, refreshes would be good, but like it's honestly like they just need a little bit more end game zone luck, you know? Will you ever start watching someone else? No. Unless Bugha doesn't qual. If Bugha doesn't qual for something, then I'll watch somebody else. If Braydz saw that kid, they top 5? Yeah. No need to overanalyze? Yeah, nothing's going wrong. They're just conned, you know? They're conned, they're trying to bitch the spawn. It's not that big of a deal. Missed when we had the top 3 on the region rep map? Yep. Blue POI. Curly died to himself. Probably fall. We make like top 13s most games, but we don't make many top 5s. Yeah, I mean, they're con, bro. They left? Chat, it's too easy. Chat, it's too easy, boys. A team hasn't survived more than half of the tournament against us. Yo, don't, hey. Keep coming Golden Grove, chat. Just feed us those 8 points. Wow, 8 points gone? All good. Now they can play calm, cool, collected early game, dude. They play more structured. They get all their loot. They get all their materials. They rotate early. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. Surge will be affected? No. You guys, your guys' mindset on Surge is too old. They're good on Surge for the game now. That tag, they're good on Surge for the game. I'm so serious when I say that too. If they take 0 damage until endgame, they don't need Surge. What's the fighting skill gap between Bugha and Braydz? Braydz is a really, really, really good fighter, but if Bugha keeps grinding with like Peter and all those guys, it'll be pretty close pretty quick. Bugha's a good fighter for an IGL. Yo, what's good, NJC? Just got home. Can you update me on the tourney and how are they looking? Pretty solid so far. They already bitched the team off spawn. The team's already gone, Rocket Boy. They 2-0'd the team off spawn. They were at 0 points after 2. The other team left. Can you check where the other team landed? Down here. Oh, they're about to die to Rapid and Cold. They're about to get ran over. 2-0. Yeah, the other team had 0 points after 2 games, chat. They already left. They already gone. They already gone. I just want to see them uncon. Bro, an uncon 30 would be nice, dude. So the extent, is he really? 8th last game? Yeah, not a bad game last game. Rogue dead. Yeah, these bro, Rogue's going through it, man. Hey, you gotta sort your drop spot better, bro, did you? What happened last game? Back-to-back max pulls in endgame. It's gonna be max every zone this game? Nah, I think it'll go far and then it'll bounce back. I don't know what goes through their mind conning Bugha. Well, they just think that he's at a really good spot and he hasn't performed well lately, so they think he's washed. But then they get put in the ground. Rogue just feeding others. He don't want to give all the points to the lion. That's nuts. We're uncon? Yeah, we're uncon now, chat. We already made him leave. Oh, Retro. Phoenix. Come here. Nice. Good tags. Wait, great tags. Beautiful. Beautiful. Vino's so close to a 1v2. Did he die? Are Vino and Click's already out of it? Is Braydz a better fighter than Cooper? Yes, I think so. I definitely think so. Yeah, they're dead. GG's. How are we getting these green pumps from a blue POI? Is Click still on edit on release? No clue, brother. No clue. I prefer Bugha X Agers. We don't want Goongers, man. Goongers got it with Ritual. He went back. He's switching after solos. Gotcha. I prefer Bugha X Nada. I hope you get Canes murked so much that you don't like Canes anymore. I hope you lose your taste for Canes. I hope you dislike it. I hope you dislike Canes murked. How about that? Are they uncon now? Yeah, they already made the team leave. Yo, chat, thank you for all the follows, boys. Almost to 6K. Almost to 6K, chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Ozzy airing low says he has a .03 KD. Wow. How do you watch the replays? My match ID never works. Delete the dash. Or the dashes. Delete the dashes. Taj is so good. W. Yo, what up, Riri? Is Braydz on Curly's fighting level? I think he's better than Curly. Fighting-wise? Maybe not. It's close. Taj is so good, I changed the song. Okay. Nada thinks he's a top 3 player all time. That ego's delusional. Alright. I'm doing a song from the new Olivia album. Type it. He's top 3 consistency? I don't know about that, Merked. I don't know about that, Merked. He's top 3 consistency on NA. You can't even say Nada isn't the most consistent player. Bugha's more consistent. Thomas more consistent. When Sened played, Sened was more consistent. I mean, the problem is sure, you could say Nada's consistent, but, like, he's been consistently, what? 10th? I feel bad for Senate away. That many seconds is rage bait. Yeah, then you think about Thomas HD and it's even worse. Peter more consistent? Yeah, that's just a cheat code, man. Like, Peter's more everything, dude. And also, all of the players that I said right now, Rita, played the game for longer than Peter's been, like, at the top. Senate has more seconds than Thomas. No shot. No shot Senate has more seconds than Thomas. Did Bug play solos? No, I don't know. Senate has like 5? Yeah. Thomas has like 9, I think. Like, actually disgusting. No, he doesn't? How many seconds does Thomas have? Yeah, I know I saying Nada's the most consistent. Bro, what? Thomas deserves an FNCS. Thomas HD does deserve a win. Has Thomas ever won? No. He's gotten second at LAN, second in Grand, second... Like, he's gotten second so many times. Like, 3? There's no shot it's only 3. Thomas HD has secured 4 notable second-place finishes in major FNCS Grand Finals and global LAN events throughout his competitive career. Yeah, you just used AI, bro. AI doesn't log every tournament. You actually got some money in this spread, W. Love to hear that. He has hella top 3s. I told it to log Grands and LAN. Yeah, but AI doesn't log every Grands, Merked. It misses a lot of them. Because if you ask it to, like, look up, like, how many Kanata's qualled, it misses some of them. It's not, it doesn't say, it says, like, 26 or something like that. They just gave them the chug? What do you mean? Senate was genuinely just 3 seconds in a row. Oh, that's despicable. Alright, bro, let me go check. Yeah, that's the rough part, Merc, is I understand what you're saying, but, like, it's hard to just trust AI at face value because it makes so many mistakes. Especially with, like, niche stuff like this. When you can't, like, publicly access the information easily. He was juggling it, then the MA kids took it. GG's. Bugha should have the 4-peat. Oh, don't even. Don't even, man. Senate had like 4 seconds in a row, I think. He had 1 in chapter 3. Wow. Yeah, that's despicable. Bugha and Mero were sadly the reason. Bro, Bugha and Mero. If you took Peter and Poyo from now and like adjusted like them to be in their prime in chapter 2 and 3, it would be so fun to watch Bugha and Mero duke it out with Peter and Poyo. Oh my gosh. Like, if Peter and Poyo were primed in chapter 2 instead of the current chapter, like, I'm not saying take their skill level now and move it back to then. I'm saying if you, like, have them at their peak skill in chapter 2, chapter 3, like, where they're at, like, a similar, like, skill gap for those chapters, oh my gosh, it would be so fun to watch. Those Grands would be so entertaining, bro. Oh my gosh. Max pull again? Evil Fortnite. I mean, this isn't even bad, though. If you make it to here, you can just pad in. This is a very easy rotate. The pad might be grief, actually, though. But if you make it to this, you can at least shock in. Wait, no. Wait, no. Pad is fine now, because you could cut glider. Pad is fine now. You could cut glider. Yeah, you just go to this pad over here, and you're fine. Bugha Mero was better, but I missed Stark season. Avery, Jamper, Bugha. Yeah, you're the only one who missed Stark season, by the way. Stark season is literally like, I wake up in cold sweats because of Stark season, brother. Yo, and JC, how are they doing? Pretty good so far, man. They already have gotten the team to leave the drop spot. Color snap. They bitched the team off in 2. Senate and Thomas have same amount of seconds, 5 each. Okay, there you go. Does that include the LAN second, Merked? Yes? Okay. So then I would consider Thomas's worse still. Because the second at a LAN is actually a crusher. I missed Chapter 2, Season 2, Bugha Stretch. Bugha Stretch was so fun, man. Bugha is the past, man. Of course Forever comes in here to hate, dude. Of course Forever comes in here to hate, chat. Regular Forever moment. And just see, what's your background? Just like to play and watch 4? My house is getting sold, man, so everything's gone. Real runs, remember Jamper only using gray pumps and scrims during Sark season, so he'd be moving in grands? Yeah, and then they dudded. Thomas got second twice by 1 point, I know. I miss Bugha Clicks Bizzle. Yeah, speak about yourself, man. Sob, we talking about the past. I don't think he meant the literal background. What background would he be talking about then? Oh wait, Chugs, do you mean just like what's my background like in life? Like what I like to do? Nice, good tags. 160 above, they're gonna need damage, chat. What are these pulls, man? Background is in your ethnicity? Like everything. I'm American, dude. Everything from Europe, pretty much. Just like take all of Europe and kind of blend it in, then throw in some Native American, and it's that. Pretty much. Surge, 140 above, 60 above. They need damage, chat. No more shocks again? Yeah. They're gonna have to make something work. Gonna have to make something work. Oh, wait, Braydz has 6 shocks. What are we saying? Braydz has 6 shocks. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling, chat. We made it in. Braydz has 6 shocks. We have decent chuggage for both players. Good tag on a Chris there. Wait, can we find a knock? So we lagging? Okay. So we lagging, chat. So we lagging. This is the furthest possible zone from Golden. No, this would be furthest possible zone from Golden for sure. No shocks on Bug. They'll split before they start shocking. Distance travel kinch. They'll be first and second, bro. Imagine if they had good zone pulls. Another max, by the way, chat. This is actually diabolical. Chat, this is actually diabolical. Yo, what is happening, dude? What is happening, dude? Peter got the God Stinger SMG drop. They have 5 golden stingers. What? Bug's trying to scout the rotate, bro. It's so many maxes, dude. I wish I could hear Bugha's voice. It's like, bro, it's just a fucking max, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, bro. He's just crashing in the Discord call, dude. Oh my gosh, we're getting beamed. Top 24. No. Braydz, look for an angle. We need counter dam. We're 70 above. Wait, good box out from Braydz. 20 builds, chat. They need to kill bad. Chat, they need to kill bad. Okay. They split mats. They still have 3 shocks. Low ground. I like the low ground play here. This is kind of necessary. Braydz makes it in with him. I'd like to see them get more fraggy in endgame, chat. This team can fight really well. We can't die here. I mean, with the zone, we're just running the whole time. Yeah. Kind of max again. Nah. They're not all the way across. They are towards the back, though. Top 22. With no mats, it's hard. Well, that's kind of when you need to be able to fight, though. Like, they need a kill right now, badly. Ooh, Braydz got blocked. Oh, no. Braydz 15 HP. Only 60 chug, too. Bugha's trying to build him some space to get to, but he only has 1 shock and 70 HP. Can he make it to him? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he does. Braydz is the GOAT. Oh my gosh, he does. They're getting sprayed in on by Kingling and Craze. Kingling and Craze. Nice shot for Bug. Yo, get out of here, Kingling. Get out of here, butt. Oh, we're jumping in. I love this. I love this. Hattie down. Braydz is just jumping in. Only 40 builds. Full bugs! Come on. Okay. Okay, Bugha. That's what I'm talking about. Start running shit down, baby. Come on. Yes, dude. Top 15, chat. They have shocks now. 40 builds. I want to see him start running over more people, though. I want to see some aggression, dude. I want to see him punching. Bugha looking for a shot there. Okay, 4 builds. 17 on Braydz. He's trying to heal up. Backside his zone. Looks for the double let it out. Trying to get back to Bugha. Makes it in. Nice shot onto Rapid. He drops down. Craze on the other side of the wall. Braydz looking for an angle here. 8 builds left to his name. Bugha trying to slide in. Only 13 builds left on him. 2 kills in this game for the World Cup champion. Wagers on the front side of zone. Bugha gonna pause for a second. Give Braydz some time to heal up a little bit more. 90 HP for Braydz. 90 HP roughly for Bugha as well. Top 11 now, chat. Zone kind of bounces back in favor of them. They're going to be able to stay on their old tarps for the time being, but only 20 builds left for the duo combined. They're not going to be able to make it into the next zone freely. Trying to look for an angle onto Josh Niamso on that low ground. Higgs and Curve also coming on that back tarp. The spray comes through. Just not any of the kills that they need so desperately. The Siphon would be so great. The materials would be so great, but Curve and Higgs will survive to fight another day. Now Braydz seeing where the team is. They're rotating around in zone, just healing up. Looks for the angle, but there's nothing there. Top 9, chat. 4 builds. Floor gets sprayed out. Braydz goes down. Bugha versus Yamso and Josh. Tries to look for the angle. It's not there. And the one zone we get, it's not effective because there's no mats to work off of. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, surely Peter doesn't throw this game, right? Chat, surely Peter doesn't throw this game, right? Solid game? Yeah. Can we maybe not rotate across the map every zone, please? I mean, that's something you're gonna have to take up with the big Tim swing, brother. 2v2v2v2, chat. Trust me, Papa NJ, we have 1 zone, we win the game. I mean, they got a zone pull there, they just didn't really have any mats to work off of. Matthew, don't talk about where they are on the leaderboard until I check it out, man. That's spoiling. Matthew, that's spoiling, dude. We don't talk about that until we see the leaderboard together as a team. They must be more aggressive. I mean, they were aggressive that game, but like they're rotating the entire end game, dude. If they just get an early late game pull, like they're in such a good spot. They're in just 1. You know what I'm saying? If they get 1 early game pull, I think they could win a game. But it's just not going for them. Bugha's rotates have actually been good. Yeah, they've been solid, man. They look great. They look disciplined. They look like they have a solid game plan. They look like they're sticking to the game plan cleanly. Looks like it's working too. It's just these zones just aren't coming. Nice. Yeah, they don't lose this. Cold on the other side of the wall. Yeah. And wait, he almost killed Peter. Cold almost killed Peter there. Like, obviously, how are they supposed to get kills if we run a marathon every zone? Yeah. If I was Bugha right now, I'd be calling Poppy. Yeah. At Merked, Dave's Hot Chicken is better than Kane's. At NJC 1 sub for a 1-day timeout? Hell no. For a 1-day timeout? Please. 10 subs for a day timeout. Mango. Send it. All right, Peter Poyon first. I mean, wow. They're already making a gap. AJ in 2nd, Cold in 3rd, though. Pretty expected there. Liam in 4th with Veer. Okay. Shadow Virgo 5th. Bugha up to 14th, chat. I mean, slowly but surely, boys. About 80 points outside top 2. First is... I mean, if Peter's in first, it's just... this might get away, you know? This might just be a runaway tourney for Pete, I can't lie. But, we'll see, we'll see. See how the next game goes, chat. Need a good match? Yeah. What happened to Clicks? I think he got lurked on or something? I don't know. My dad only owns 3 businesses, not 10. Nice, dude. Need a good match when we got that top 5? Yeah. They need to get a top 7. I would love to see like a top 5, bro. If we could just go into an endgame with half decent mats. Well, they're going into endgame with decent mats, Carter. It's just they get a max pull, and if you get a max pull in endgame, you're kind of just burning a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like those early endgames, like that last 50-50 pull is so important, and they haven't gotten it once. You know, so it's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's just we'll see. They just need literally if one thing goes right for them in endgame, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. Also, I wouldn't be mad to see them kind of key early game. You know what I'm saying? All good as long as they're asserting dominance off spawn. That's all that matters early season. That is true. They do have a lot of time before grands. There's a lot of refinement that's going to come out. You know, as long as they're proving themselves off spawn, we're chilling. And so far, both the teams that have conned us we're up 5-0 on. And the teams WoW conning us have 0 points cumulatively. I didn't see the off spawn. Did they just split? No, Carter. They slammed the team so bad games 1 and 2 that the team left game 3. They're already gone. Epic's going on break now, so a lot of stuff's about to change. Wait, when's Epic summer break? Are there tournaments during Epic summer break? W? Yeah, no, it was literally max aura. They already made them run. No? When's summer break? If no one has rolled you today, you're looking so cute, big boy. Yo, chat, are y'all just gay? Like, what is happening, dude? What are we saying, bro? Yeah, okay, dude. 27th is the last div finals. Okay, so there's 1 more week of tourneys, and then we have some time off. Okay, bet. I might try and get a little trip over to the coast to see my family during that time period. Rogue has 4 points. Yeah, he left already. He left already, Tan plays. It's 1 more div cup than 2 weeks off. Bet. Only for you. I mean, y'all just be wildin' during Pride Month, I guess, chat. Hey, Merks, guess what I had for lunch? Merks, guess what I had for lunch, dude? Taco Bell? No. Cane's? Nope, I had Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A is better. And away. No, Merked. Fluff Pride Month. That's not very nice. Charging back all 27 subs I sent you. This guy, bro. We're 20 points off 6th. Not bad at all. Really not bad at all, chat. Can't be upset about that. Chat, I'm going to make sure that the off spawn is going good, and then I need to go drop the kids off at the pool, if you know what I'm saying. You have Chalky? I do. I picked up some fresh Chalky today. I already had 1 of my cups. So if somebody redeems it, that cup does count towards it. Bet rag. I'll go get that one in a bit. Yeah, we're in a decent spot right now. Just need 3 good games. Yeah. Chat, I'm going to make sure they're an uncon, and I'll be right back, boys. I'll be right back, boys. I'll be right back, boys. I know what I'm saying, man. You got that bacon. Use a sock? What? Bro, do you not know what drop the kids off the school is? Are you live for full cup tomorrow? Yes, chat, I'll be live for the full cup tomorrow. On time. I will be here. I'll even go live a couple minutes early for you guys. We'll watch the Braydz YouTube video. We'll have a good time, man. There's an open house again tomorrow, but it ends at like 2, so I'll have like a 2-hour gap before I have to be on. How long till you're here? I've been waiting for 2 years. Couple more minutes, Mertz. I'm down the street, I promise. All right, chat, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, gamers. You should make 100k points for a chalky shoe. What? A chalky shoe. What's a chalky shoe, bro? Okay. Wait, Bugha? Oh, is he just bringing up the... He's just bringing up the mushroom? So Braydz can heal? Okay, nice. I was gonna say, no spray for Bug? That's weird. He's back. Pre-max pull. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Chat, nobody say anything, okay? Nobody say anything, chat. We've been here before, chat. We've been here before. Nobody say anything, chat. We are down on Surge? No chance. Oh my gosh, literally the freest rotate of all time. Chat, look at how easy this rotate is, by the way. There is nobody there. There's nobody in our way. NJC comes back, we don't pull. This is a great pull. What do you mean? All of these teams have to move, and we just walk in for free. This is perfect. They have retro for like 300. Nice. Are they in, or are they just outside? They're in, they're in, they're in. Nice. Huge. Huge. Great spot, really. They're trying to predict that it pulls back up, too, because they don't think it's going to pull down to the peninsula. I wonder if it does, though. It might pull south. There's a world where this is a south pull, for sure. I got to go after this game for a bit, for sure. Get Bugha on the phone. Said it won't be long. Yeah. Def pulls west? It could pull west. I think it'll pull like north. Bug Pequot west? No. They had a chance day 2, but they kind of just keyed. It's sometimes so hard watching since we have so much extra info. Yeah. Lamau, my region too hard? Nah, they just trolled. Cray's dead to clicks. Curly took out... Ooh, Curly took out Vino, though. Rise killed Vino? Yeah, I seen right now. Curly killed Liam, too. Wait! Liam dead! Wait, chat! That's a top 5 team! Ooh, a west middle pull? This is interesting. It kind of is pulling water. Are we in here? Yeah, good call, Spam. Good call. They're just out. They can make it in pretty easily, though. Dang, NJC, you yapping a lot today. Did you have a great day or some? No, I've just been cooped up in a car all day, so I have like a lot of energy. There was an open house, so I was literally just sitting in my car for like 8 hours. Not 8 hours, like 6 hours. Let's go, Bugha. Yes, sir. It's been yapping a lot the last few days, I guess, bro. Okay, they're kind of chilling here, chat. Just on the edge of zone. Brayd's looking for shots backside. One shock. No, they got 6. Watching a movie on your alt Discord? Nah. I was just chilling in a call with some friends. Nice. Wait, good tags. 233 above. They're going to need a little bit more damage, I think. Josh and Zoe are kind of screwed here. You should have went to the movies and watched Toy Story 5. I forgot that was out, low-key. That actually would have been the play. That actually would have been such the play, Merked. Oh my gosh. I might go do that tomorrow, actually. Because there's an open house tomorrow as well. I might go watch that so I can tell my brother that I've seen it. Because my little brother's a huge Toy Story fan. I went to the drive-in 2 days ago. There's not even a drive-in anymore where I'm from. They shut it down a while ago. Great zone pull for us, by the way, chat. Great zone pull for us. Shrek 5 next year? Chat. I've never seen Shrek. Me either. It's just like, I've never gotten around to it. I never watched it as a kid, and I never got around to it as an adult. Like, I never watched it as a kid, chat, and now that I'm an adult, like, there's just so much, like, that I can watch that, like, it just kind of slips through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Same? Yeah. We are leaving, I guess. Same for Harry Potter? Oh, I've watched every Harry Potter. Grown a man, never seen Shrek. Okay. 60 above? Yeah, like 60, 70. Good shot. Wait, we're going for it. Wait, we're elevating. Curve? Ooh, if we have an SMG there, Curve's dead. I can't lie. Oh, Bugha has SMG. Low-key swap. Swap SMG, Bug. Let Fragger carry SMG. Let Fragger carry SMG. You like anime? I think anime's overrated as fluff. I like anime. I think some people overrate it. I think it's tough to say that it's overrated as fluff by, like, a default, for sure. I like it a lot. 47 years of age and you haven't seen Shrek. That's over twice my age, by the way. Oh, actually, no, it's not over twice my age, but that's twice my age, by the way. Some anime are really good. Yeah, some anime are really solid. Some anime, I'm sure, are crappy. I've been lucky. I've only watched good anime for the most part. Do you like Paper and Victor V? Not really any problem with them. Even Dorf Dad has seen Shrek? Bro, Dorf Dad is Shrek. Oh my. Oh my. We have height. Chat, we have height! It's a zone 8 height take with materials. Wait. They're not holding it, though. Huh. Okay, we give it up instantly. That's weird. That's weird. I wonder why they went up then. Maybe they just got Higgs off of height so that they could rotate easier. Maybe it was so they could rotate easier. Maybe if they got the oh, come on. Oh, they're going for this. I love this. I love this aggression. This is the end game aggression we need. Yes, Jojo Fishy down. Huge. Huge. How many mats? 100? Oh my gosh, great mats. Do we have shocks? Cap shocks on Braydz, a shock on Bug. Huge refresh. 170 builds, chat. 170 builds. They're going to use Bugha's shock just for the sprint effect. They have a refarmable tree in here. They're going to get rid of it very quickly and continue tarping in. There's an ult team starve. Braydz! Fight Shadow. Braydz fight Shadow. That's kill number 2 of the game. Bugha trying to go back, get that refresh, get the materials, get everything. He finds the kill. Siphon coming through for Braydz. Bugha also going to run back, get those materials. 180 builds, chat, for the duo. Top 18. They're looking for the spray through, trying to claim as much of this low ground as possible. Braydz pre-editing that backside there. It looks like they're going to go out and make a zone play and shock in from deep. Braydz playing his whites. Bugha playing his whites. They can't make that jump, though. Okay, they do. They just barely make that jump. Bugha getting ready with the shock. Gonna pop the chug again. They're trying to see where it pulls. And it looks like it pulls dead south, so they'll try and meet the zone where it is. Braydz goes early. Bugha following suit. And they make it to a beautiful second height. Curve and Higgs have taken that high ground yet again. Plenty of builds for this duo. Top 16. Visuals down below with Muzz. They're looking for something. Curve gets taken out by Higgs. It looks, or Higgs gets taken out by Pollo. It looks like, so Curve left alive as a solo on that high ground. He's gonna have to drop at some point here. Peter and Pollo now taking over that high ground. Peter's low though, and it looks like we're looking for Peter. Peter goes down. Bugha kills Peter. Bugha kills Peter, chat. Hide is playable. Hide is playable. It's all solos. Who found Pollo? Did we get Pollo? Kurt takes Pollo. We have height. We have height. Extra whites in zone, extra materials. Bugha picks it all up and he makes it in. Braydz playing the front side, spraying down on the low ground. Solid materials for this late in the game. 50 builds cumulative. In a top 10 situation, there are 5 solos left alive in this game, chat, but we will get beamed. Brayd's gonna have to heal up off of that. He has a big pop, but Bugha only has a 10 chug jug to work with. He's gonna drop down now, looking for the angle on a Muzz with the SMG. Nothing really coming through quite yet, though. As they look down, Dolzur getting pretty low, but the material's getting low for Bugha and Braydz. They need to find something, and they need to find it quick. Top 6, though, guaranteed. It's already been a great game. 5 kills, and they're looking for more. Acorn and Bolt's pretty low down there. Bugha and Braydz, though, on just a solo wood build from being able to chop them out. It's top 5. Oh my gosh, can they hold this high ground, chat? But Virgo shockwaves up, and he gets the chop off. Braydz, 1 HP. Bugha pretty healthy, but Virgo takes height. They're getting sprayed down on Bugha with no builds left, trying to find the chop. He finds it on a Virgo, but Virgo just builds back up. Bugha has nothing to work with, no builds, drops onto the low ground, looking for the movement. Good shots on the visuals, but he'll just go down. But a top 5, chat. A top 5 with 5. We will take those. Great game. Great game, chat. Top 5, 6 kills. No, I think they had 5 kills, chat. I think they had 5 kills. I saw 5. It was 2 and 3, no? Beautiful. I mean, we get 1 zone pull and we have a good game, chat. We get 1 zone pull and we get a good game, chat. Oh my gosh. Fluff and Virgo. I mean, he went for a high take. He saw a team on solid wood. That's a good play. That's a good play. I can't even hate. Chat, how's it looking? Chat, how's it looking? We're in 7th. Chat, we're 30 points off of top 3. 30 points from top 3, and there's 2 games left. Oh my gosh, chat, this is so doable. Chat, low-key, if Peter has a bad game, this isn't unwinnable. I'm so serious. No cope. No cope. This leaderboard is close. This leaderboard is close, chat. Peter hasn't just won. Great game from the boys. Great game. Love to see it. I wanted the Jinxie reaction. I started watching his stream. What did he say? What did he say? Was he like, how is Bugha still playing? Do it, Craze, for last Div Cup. Where's Craze at? Craze in 18th? Fraud Watch? He didn't say anything. He was just locked in. WJD. I'm folding under pressure. I switch Inferno. I talking to now. Ozzy told him about the lion nickname. What did he say? Did he say that's Aura? See what happens when we don't get the worst pose possible? I know. How did Braydz die? They got chopped. They got chopped. Bug was on single wood on height. They got chopped and Braydz got beamed while they were getting chopped. His chat was all the lion before he even said it. W, dude. Hey, Jinxie's chat knows ball, baby. Come on. Come on. Yo, boys, thank you for all the follows today, by the way. I appreciate y'all, boys. Andrew, Yo-Yo, Vigilante, VV, Soul, Chris. Appreciate y'all. Drain, thank y'all. Thank y'all, boys. Let's go, let's go. Look, Twitter notice. What did I just read? What in the world did you just make me read, dude? Hello? Did you see Sweden versus Netherlands today? I told you they're winning the World Cup. No. What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh. Belt. Straight giving him belt, bro. Ugh. That's grody. That is a grody, girly. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'll stay on my nose. Long, nice. Bro, it's just to hit the studio. I ain't eating steak and shrimp and shine eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing in his glow. Bust off like a Smith and Wesson. Welcome to the rodeo. Chat, what y'all know about this song? This song is a banger, bro. Prime banger, dude. Yo, chat, we are about 100 followers off of 6,000, boys. If y'all want to drop a follow on the stream, get the stream closer to 6,000. Let's get it. Let's go. Ooh. What are you talking about, Mert? I would never. Mert, I would never. Only in the car. How we doing off spawn? Bob Sen. We 2-0'd them and they left because they were getting slammed so hard. We've been uncon for 2 games. More than a $2 holla. Broke your heart like Alibaba. I feel like we need to add a Lamau 7 TV. Only in my room, I guess. Chat, what should we add for Lamau for 7 TV? What? We already have one? Lamau? No, I don't see it. Is it this one? Hold on. Type Lamau again, Mert? I reloaded the emotes. No, I don't have it, Mert. I think that's just you. I'll add it right now. I'll add it right now. Yeah, now it's good. Type Lamau now, Mert. Let's keep this private. Yeah, now it works, Mert. Good rain. That's good rain, Mert. That's good rain. Guatemala. Yo, he's uncon? Yeah, he's been uncon since game 3. They were con games 1 and 2, but they beat the team both games, and the other team had 0 points. So they left. Why are 5 teams not in? That's unfortunate. And it looks like we're uncon again this game, chat. Let's go. Chat, I'm just going to skip so we're caught up. Let's go. Chat, no team has survived the Bugha off spawn, by the way. Both teams, while conning Bugha, have gotten 0 points and have left in 3 games or less. Neither team has made it through the entire tournament while conning Bugha in Div Cup Finals. Absolute aura. Lion King aura, chat. Were they randoms? Yeah, it was like Rogue and Boogie. Blue POI again? Let's go! That means we don't get shotguns. Don't want to see any more tier 5 bums conning again. Real homies. Ass on dead homies. Oh my gosh, we have a purple shotgun. Chat, we have good loot. Chat, we have 3 chugs. Chat, we're stacked. Chat, we're stacked. Key, send it. Send it. Key, we have good loot. Key, go, 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 go. Is that pistol good? Yeah, dude. It's nasty. This pistol is actually Chad, I think I need to go change my underwear. What is this? What is this loot? What is this loot? Are they getting lurked on? No. Somebody see it, please. Somebody see it, please. Question mark, Nace said. Okay. I guess you're question marking that, Nace. We can get second. Don't forget Shadow is con. He could die. That's a good point. Line is back on dead homies. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, did they see? They're looking back like they know. Oh, because they're keying the split and they don't see the team at the split. They know. They know. Oh my gosh, we have double purple shotguns. Wait, they're following the team's lurk. Oh my gosh, they're gonna lurk onto the lurk. If the team doesn't see them, that Virgo dead. Wait, they see him. They see him. Yes. Yes. Don't look back. Don't look back. Oh my gosh, they see both of them. They know where they are. Yes, bro. Come on. We lurked onto the lurk, bro. Beautiful awareness. Come on. Oh my gosh, he broke the wall. What a Dumbo. We can literally just walk in without making audio because we lurked onto the lurk and the wall broke. Yes, Hunter! Get in there, Bug. He's up a layer. He's up a layer. Mafia looking for something. Braydz gets the retake on the floor. They're just backing up, dude. No, don't let them back up. Nice, good cutoff. Good cutoff. Nice, good spray. Bugha looking for Mafia. Nothing there yet. I like that they're fighting, though. I like this. Are they just gonna dip? It's probably smart. It's probably smart. They got their surge. They got their surge. I guess this is smart. I wish they would fight, though, dude. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I wish they would die. I wish they would fight and kill those kids, bro. But it's smart to play like this. They got their surge. Just get out. They're up good surge. This is fair. I would love those points, though. That would grief their mats? It probably would. You're probably right. Maybe hold them in zone. In a one tick, that's not worth. You're going to have to burn too much. They're conning? No, those kids dropped it. Those kids drop at the split drop right here. They just lurked into the POI to try and get, like, kills, but they messed them up. I like when we get to end games and don't have to run a marathon and we're getting good kills. Yep. Oh, another far zone? I mean, this isn't problematic. This isn't... The zone could end here and we could still have an easily good game. It just literally just depends on how the deep end game goes. Ooh, Craze down. Unfortunate. Wait, a lurk on a Josh here. Lurk on a Josh though, chat? More surge? This pistol is disgusting, by the way. If I didn't say it before, hear me when I say this pistol is disgusting, chat. Oh my, Braydz. That was the that would have been the dagger. That would have been the dagger if he hit a big pump there. Bugha got the cone. Gets the floor. Just leave. Fair enough. We're up so much surge right now. We're up so much surge right now. We're on 170. What place are we in? 7th right now. 7th right now, bro. A top like 3 is so doable, Tokyo. So doable. More surge. Yep. Just farming surge, chat. Bro, this team is so good at fighting, though. I just want to see him kill, man. I just want to see him kill. I want the points to come through, man. I want the satisfaction of seeing the points go up after a fight. Queasy got a kill. He's allowed to do that? I didn't know he had that DLC installed. When the tier 5s and grands roll around, we're farming them. Yup. Dead game? Yeah. It is pretty dead, honestly. It is pretty dead. Come on. Oh. We walled off our teammate. Nice. And we got the extra shot. Vino method? Yeah. Probably a bug? What do you mean, Alwyn? How many quad globals this season? 6, right, chat? 6 this season. And then 2 from last chance qualifier. Beer down. Josh killed Karama. Ritual finishes Veer. Is AJ doing good? They were in like 3rd, I think. Or 4th. They were in like 3rd or 4th last I checked. AJ's dead? AJ died, but oh my gosh, Ritual just 1v2'd. Ritual just clutched a 1v2. W Rich, man. Do they have a chance at making globals? I think they have a very good shot at making globals, brother. This team looks good. They look consistent, man. They've been conned the last 2 Div Cups, and they got 7th last week, and they're currently in 7th. So unless they literally just fall over these next 2 games, I really can't complain. You know what I'm saying? There's like 3 big teams that still need to qual, so qual might be in 9th. What do you mean? What do you mean it might be 9th? Is their spot conned or unconned? They were conned game 1 and 2 and then unconned after. Oh my gosh, they're going to key Aiden Mafia. They're going to key them after all. I love this. Yes! Yes, Braydz! Come on! Get in there, Bug! Come on, Braydz is on that. Braydz is on that. Nice! Yes! Come on! We're so back, dude! Ain't there like swimwear, dude? Come on! This is what we have to do. Yeah, I love this, dude. Keying the little trash cans in zone, dude. Go after these kids now. I want these kids on a platter. Never mind, Bolts is rotating nearby. Never mind, Bolts has aura like that. Let's chill. Bro, replay's pausing at the best moment. It's whatever, dude. I wish I could fix it. I literally updated my graphics driver, verified my game files. Like, I don't know, man. It can't even be on me at this point. That's how we do it, bro. Let's go. Yes, sir, dude. So pumped, bro. Whoo-wee, boys. Come on. Who did they kill? Aiden and Mafia. Aiden and Mafia. Those kids that tried to lurk on them. Light-skinned Sphinx. I hate you. You know, Sphinx, I hope you're having a great day, dude. I hope you're having a really good day, man. I hope your air conditioner is working nicely. I hope the tournament's going well for you and the team that you're watching, man. And I hope you have a good meal for dinner, bro. I hope you have a good one, man. Hope you have a good one, bro. What the fluff? How do you know my air conditioner is broken? No shot. No shot. The first thing I say is, I hope your air conditioner is working nicely and your air conditioner is broken. There's no shot. Say you swear. Say you swear it actually is. Light-skinned Sphinx, say you swear it. Oh my gosh, there's no shot I sniped that. You please check if any team has loads of kills. Yeah. Clicks has 4, but it's all Vino. Queasy has 4. Not really, no. Not really, no. How did Queasy kill Muzz? I don't know. 3rd place while Con, first 2 would go crazy. Actually, though. After all the suffering Bug put us through the past 8 months, we deserve this. A pullback would be nice. Yeah, ideally. A little bounce back to here, and then it pulls to Battlewood again. A Battlewood zone would be perfect this game. Where do we end up? 5 seconds. Yo, I'm sorry your air conditioner isn't working though, Sphinx. That sucks, man. That's not bad. Just go straight south. End up right here. I think it pulls Sinister or Calamari here. Probably Sinister. Probably a Sinister zone off of that. Probably. Free rotate. Oh, yeah, it should be. Okay. Slurp truck. Yeah, for whites. 3 whites there. I mean, they're kind of just chilling this game, boys. Cat Mats. Josh and the Alms are ahead of them. Haven't seen much of Braydz. How does he fight compared to Crazy and Aviv? Probably better. Maybe not better than Craze, but I'd say better than Aviv. If it pulls Sinister, this is just a Pete runaway? Probably. It just depends. Did Yamso leave? He did, okay. Bro, Yamso's literally in our way. Yamso, can you get in zone, dude? Ooh, this might be rough. How is this turning into congested? If Yamso turns around, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, nice. I like that. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we're chilling. Nice. Nice. Great pull. Ooh, and we have a little juice there. That little juice is going to do wonders. The zone can hurry up and pull over us. Thank you. Thank you. Did Aviv qual summit? He didn't qual, but he got to play because he played as a fill. Good elevation to shock off. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Okay. I mean, they're making it. Bug, edit him in. Bug, edit him in? Okay. I swear we edited him in there, but whatever. Whoa, why? Oh, no. Are we in yet? They're just out. Oh, they could get grief so hard here. Let's go. Chat, what up, Marty Boat? That is a rough spot. They're like just barely outside, man. Okay. Still have great mats? Oh, yeah. A good zone pull here, and we're chilling, realistically. I think this box has just got them tucked in, like, just barely. Who did we kill? We ended up keying Aiden and Mafia. We shocked back in onto them in zone. Did Rise quit? Bro, he's right there. What are you talking about? He's literally right next to Bugha right now, bro. Exes, she talks to him not at a time. Thought if I gave her a necklace, that she would say she would be mine. And she does. Come on, good zone pull here. Come on. Please, bro. Like, literally pulls across every team. Oh. So bad. Okay, let's see what we can make work. No, Braydz got stuck. Oh, we're already getting looked at. Oh, Rise is looking at us from behind. This is not ideal. Drizzy been talking bad about us? How is Drizzy shit talking Bugha, bro? He's been conned. He's conned off spawn, bro. I guess, bro. Who is Drizzy? Fortnite comp report. Only 3 shocks? Okay, it's looking a little sketch, chat. Pulls across the water, dude. Oh, no. Poyo dead? Wait, Queasy just killed Poyo? What? Not a bad rotate here. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Fortnite, baby. Fortnite. Love that for us. Is the game over? I low-key am just gonna skip to the end chat. Let's see who won. I can't, bro. And it pulled back where we die, yeah. I mean, that's just crazy, man. Ritual HA dead. Good endgame from them, though. Chance and Jace on height, chat? Okay. Chat, nobody talk about the leaderboard, okay? Nobody talk about the leaderboard, chat. We'll check out the leaderboard after the game's over. Ooh, Chance gets chopped. Jace survives. Ooh, he will go down to zone. Bugha and Rogue actually make an endgame. Cold solo clutch? Cold solo clutch with 6 kills? Nah, dude. This guy's a cheat code, bro. Wait, he's not picking up the shocks? He's just wide editing on Yamzo and Josh, by the way. Yeah, he's just wide editing on Yamzo and Josh, just letting them hang, by the way. Like, what? One decent game of zones is crazy. I mean, it happens. Nice shots. Alright, what place are they in? What place are they in, chat? Nobody talk about what place they're in, chat. I'm gonna check right now. I'm gonna check right now. Little suspense. Okay, they hold their spot. Top three is 70 points off. I mean, it's doable, but it's tough. They would need to win the game to top 3, and Shadow and Virgo would have to have like a 0-point game. A top 5, 50 points is doable. A top 5 is doable, 50 points. That one was rough, though. That one was rough for sure. They're winning the tiebreaker by 1 kill, by the way. Let's just hope Shadow Virgo die off spawn. Let's hope all these teams die, bro. We're hate watching all of these teams. I mean, we gotta see our distance traveled. My place looks so good. WNJ. Love to hear it, man. Madness and badness. Combination. Chat. Combination. G-Money didn't load in? Ooh. With like 4 faces. Eyes. Jokers and comedian guys, you know I'm like 6'2" in the right true love, but you love him. Wait, how do you know he didn't load in? The game hasn't started yet. What? Oh, you're talking about earlier. Gulp? Wait, what's the gulp? Wait, this is close again. Yo, are we coming down to a Simina last game, by the way? Do Rapid and Cold drop on Pete Poyo to try and win the Kashi? Gasp. Could AJ and Rich drop on them? I mean, why would AJ Rich do that? They're like 70 points back. AJ Rich need a nuke of a game. I think AJ Rich are trying to get their top 3, I can't lie. Golden qualling globals over Cold and AJ's kind of crazy. I mean, they played great. Should be top 3 right now. That's kind of cope. It's all good, chat. They're still playing great. A top 7 while con, chat. Don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on top 7 while con, chat. Like, look at this match history. Look at these middle games right here, chat. This is literally such good Fortnite. 8-9-5. It's literally just these two games where we had something shaky happen in the like early late mid game that messed it up. We need a 12 kill win to win the whole tournament, but that's if Peter and Poyo get 0 points. Off spawn score 5-0. It's 2-0 optimal burrito, and then the team left. They beat them 2-0, and then the team dipped. So each team so far that is con, Bugha, and Braydz has gotten 0 points while conning them and has left within 3 games. Of course, that's what we do. Of course, dude. Send them back wherever they came from. You know what I'm saying? Points are higher this week? Yeah. It's all good. Okay. 3 minutes, chat. Chat, how's everybody's day going, by the way? Good, you? Just vibing, man. Just vibing. Maybe a top 5 would be nice, bro. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. The teams behind us are close in points. Yeah, we're tied with somebody right now, bro. All right, we should be able to get in right now, chat. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, I guess? What do you mean? Are you? Wish I could love. Okay, last game, chat. Let's see what's cooking. Guess it switches to Clicks. What place we in? We're tied for 7th right now, man. But we're winning the tiebreaker. Sup, go, yo, what up, Shaq? Come on, let's go, boys. Last game. Time to shine. Ooh, Muss is knocked. Oh, he got rest. Wait, they got 2 kills off spawn. Do we got a chance to top 5? Good shot, good shot. They're about 50 points back. About 50 points out from top 5. If, who is it in 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. If Zoe and Josh go down early, it's very doable. A 50-point game is very doable. We went from getting dead last in 5 cups to top 10 in Div Cups. Wow con, by the way. Wow con, by the way. Don't forget that part of it. But yes, we did go from getting 30th, 40th to getting top 10 WoW con and max pulls in endgames. It is definitely nice to see, man. It's nice to be competitive again. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, it's good to see him in a position where it's like top 5 is like easily graspable. A win is like possible, but like unlikely. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to see him back in the, oh shoot, he could win this convo. Bugha just needed some time to understand it. He just needed someone to help him understand the game again, dude. And I think Raz is helping a lot. Because I'm sure, like, Agers and stuff was trying to help. But I think having, like, an actual coach for Bug is huge. Braydz found a shotgun big. It would be awesome, more awesome if the chest dropped something good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're keying Aiden. Oh my gosh, we're just psychopath keying Aiden. I love it. I actually love it. Farm these tier 5s. Come on. Plenty of shocks to work with, too. We're just going to follow the lurk. Aiden's so split, too. The second Braydz get... Okay, they're not split anymore. Wait, great lurk from Braydz, though. Wait, Bugha's in a perfect spot. Nice shot. Nice, good floor. Aiden's 1 HP. Aiden is literally 1 HP. Braydz got the wall. Nice! Aiden dead! 2v1! Bugha, get to him. 1 HP! No! No! Braydz, get out. Nice. We started res earlier. We win. We win, we win, we win. Oh, Bugha's not... Oh. Come on, Bug. Nice, Bugha! Yes! We're so back, boys. We're so back, boys. Lost a lot of damage there for Surge, unfortunately, because Braydz got knocked. But we are up damage for sure. We're up about 100 damage. We're up about 100 damage. We're up about 100 damage. Ooh, Zone is pulling like dead center too. This could be interesting, chat. This could be an interesting game, chat. I leave for a second. What happened? They keyed Mafia, bro. Well, Mafia started kind of lurking into their POI again, and Braydz like wrapped behind them. And then Bugha was just sitting on the POI lurking, hits a huge pump. Braydz shockwaves on, and they just fluff him up. Like, Braydz literally pretty much... Braydz almost 1v2'd them, died to Mafia, and then Bugha clutched up the 1v1 against Mafia. Need mats? Yeah, but this POI has god mats. That is the one thing that will never be a problem with here. Okay, it's starting to pull towards Battlewood now. So we're chilling now. I mean, we got a free 8 points. We're still tied, I think. Yeah, we're still tied with Muss and Jerry's. But, yeah, it's looking, I mean, Josh and Yamzo don't have... If we can take down Josh and Yamzo in the mid game, man. I mean... Yeah, this could be a little song, you know. And, you know, a little song, chat. If we get decent zones, 1-2 bad games, we top 3 easily. Oh my gosh. If we got good zones, like zone luck in game... Which game? In game 2? That top 8 is just a win. Last game wasn't terrible zones. It was bad, but it wasn't terrible. It was really just that one zone that screwed us over. It was that one zone where we were next to Rise and it just pulled over the entire lobby. That really screwed us. If they had a better game that game, this tournament would be in a very good spot for them. But either way, chat, their top 7 could easily top 5 this cup. Wow, Con boys, like, this is good Fortnite. Where is Yamso? He's in zone? Wait, that's good for us, I think. No? No, it's Shadow Virgo. Wait, where's Shadow Virgo? Okay, we need these kids to die. Oh, they're fighting out in zone? Gotta kill Chimp. No way. Pretty chill in here, chat. Easiest center zone of all time. Con rep going up. Oh, it's gotta be. Con rep has to be through the roof right now. They literally made both teams leave in 3 games or less. Where's Acorn? He's right here. Agoon. Just kill one of them, Chimp. Let's see some, Chimp. Let's see some, kid. 4 builds. Uh-oh. Chat, we might not see some. Chat, we might not see some, but... Oh my gosh, he almost had it. Wait, Josh didn't see him. Wait. Oh, Josh knows. Josh knows. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Well, that's unfortunate. We did not see some. We did not see some, by the way. Where's the line? Oh, we were just checking on Zoe in case Chimp somehow 1v2'd them because that's 5th. We were hate watching. No, not hate watching. Never hate watching. Just check watching. Flex League of Legends. Emma, this is last game. This is last game. I'll be on after. I'm down after this game. Like 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Play a game without me and then I'll be on. Like we hit the lotto. Okay. Meow? Emma, what, dude? Great heavens. How do you still have light? What time is it for you? Exclamation mark time. You need water? Let me go get some. Yo, I just see out here moving like Faker. If only you knew, brother. Chat, think of it to hydrate. Chat, think of it to hydrate. I play Yumi for him. Not for me. You play League of Legends? Holy Discord mod. Discord mod? What? Kids are crashing. This is a dead game. W. Did Bug just lock in this season, or is it the coach buff? Both. I guess you only have 9 hours watch time, Emma? Whatever, dude. I guess, Emma? 4 years, 1 month, 19. Wow. 4 years? That's OG. That's OG right there. $10 months. 8 days following. What? Oh, that's watch. You have 8 days watch time, Toxic? What? Holy crap. Thank you, dude. R Sleazy. Watch time. 0 seconds. I guess? 0 seconds? You're a fraud, Sleazerton. Yo, S2, you're a fraud, S2. S2, you're a fraud, dude. I'm literally watching right now. That's bugged. It updates every 10 minutes. It updates every 10 minutes. Fix your commands? That's not how it works. It's based off the API call. You have to be here for 10 minutes and then it locks 10 minutes. It does it in 10-minute chunks. I just bought a coupe, baby girl, get in. Lord, forgive me, I know I'ma swim tonight. Nevin, can we play Pal Worlds? That's weird. Maybe. Almost 13 days watching. Do you actually, Zimmy? Wait, where? Zimmy. 12 days, 22 hours. Zimmy, what a guru you are, brother. Holy moly. Top 5 this game. We top 5 the tourney. Come on. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. A top 5 would be so nice while calling chat. Oh my gosh. Exclamation mark bots. It's just you, Quasi. You are the only bot in here, dude. Josh dead! Bolt's dead! Wait! Chat. Josh just died. Wait. Chat, I don't like hate watching, but on everything I'm staring at top left right now. Come on. Come on, boys. Gooner. What, Emma? We don't need that fight right now? No, we do not need to fight Cold, bro. Just Cold, just leave us alone, buddy. Yo, Cold, chill. Zoe dead! Chat! Chat, they're like 50 points back. It's so doable. What did Zoe die with? 237. 237, chat. A little less than 50. 47 points back. Chat, a good game here and they're actually top 5. Oh my gosh. boys. This is shaping up for... Yo, why are we getting rock? Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, excuse me. Bro, of course it's Electro, man. Okay, he's able to recover. Materials are still okay. Materials are still okay, chat. What? Nice. Oh. They're looking for a refresh here, Carillion and Jargu. 2 kills, chat. 2 kills. How many maxes today? Yes. Wait. Wait. That's killable. This noise kid is just dead, no? What's he doing? Oh my, he's 1 HP. Please. Nice! Huge kill points. Huge kill points. Come on, come on. Actually doable, boys. Actually doable. Come on. We're landing on Victor B. Victor's low. Braydz, come on. Nice! Oh my gosh, Victor almost just got absolutely rolled. Oh! No. Okay. Nice, Bugha! Yes! Yes! No. No! Of course it's Ulk and Electro, bro. These kids have been on our dick all game, dude. Solo clutch from Bug, chat. What can he find, dude? Cat mats. 2 150 chugs. 5 shocks. Actually plenty to work with here. A good zone pull and he's chilling. He just gets lasered on a shock. Yo, they have had the least luck with rotates this game. They have gotten lasered every time they've shockwaved this game. Is Acorn dead? No. Bolts is dead, Acorn's solo clutching. Can't even blame IGLing since it's been good all maxes. I mean, that's a little bit cope, but yeah. It's tough. It's tough for sure. Top 21. Zone kind of pulls in favor. This really isn't bad at all. He's like right here, so it just goes straight across. Another max. This is not a max at all. We're kind of overheating here on calling everything a max. This is a good rotate. We need to see a Bugha clutch, man. Nice shot. Oh my gosh, he almost just... He kind of just wide edited open, I can't lie. That was risky for a second there. Okay, shockwave coming out. Oh my gosh, someone's right behind him. Oh my gosh. He's so lucky he didn't get pumped right now. Mark zone for him. Yes, that's not how it works. I'm not in this game, dude. Come on, Bug. Decent materials, chat. 90 available. Top 21. Plenty of placement left to clutch up for him this game. Trying to look for a top 5. That has eluded him so far this season. Whilst being Khan, Sharkman, and Yuz just below. Should be fine on that Storm Surge. A couple of kills this game, keeping him nice and healthy. Zone pulls in favor again. He's going to retake the ramp. Play old box. Trying to look for a team lurking on the backside here. Refarm the tree, get it out of his way. Shockwave comes out. Beautiful rotation. Makes it to the front side of zone. Going to reconnect to the other team. Make sure he does not get chopped out. Chops top 18. Spraying over towards Peter Poyo. Not the team you want to be looking for here. Does get a bit of a chug jug refresh though. Gonna flip the ramp. Make sure he has 2 layers of separation. Acorn died. Where? I don't see Acorn. Acorn must have died then. Yeah, looks like Acorn died, chat. Poyo takes down Curly. Rise on the front wall. Bugha. Good shot on the Rise there. Or wait, did he blank Rise? Wait, what just happened? Poyo on the back wall. No, 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 no. It's Poyo and Peter. They have everything. Of course we run into Poyo as a solo. Of course, dude. It's just Gunyo just running at every wall, dude. We'll see what they got. That chat, I think they might have gotten 6. They might have. I don't think they top 5. Maybe 6, probably 7. We'll check after this game. Let's see who wins it, though. Who's in first between Peter and Cold? Wait, Cold and Rapid are kind of close. They need a big game. They need Peter to die. Cold and Rapid need Peter to die, and they need to win the game. Peter's dead. Wait. Did I just curse Peter bot? Poyo's alive, though, top 9. Is this winnable for Rapid? Is Rapid alive? I think he is, right? Poyo's dead. Poyo's dead. Where's Cold? What did Pete end on? 363. This is doable. They need kills. Blood X win, chat? Blood X win? Higgins. Higgins. Wait. Chat, this might be winnable. Bunch of chugs. All of them are like very soft chugs though. Oh my. Cold is just running at Virgo. Oh my gosh. What a chat. Rapid's dead. Wait, Cold. Wait, Cold. Cold, surely not. It's all solos, chat. It's all solos, chat. Cold wins this. On everything, Cold wins this. Cold! No! If he 1v2s, he's the best player. Oh my gosh, no! 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 Cold! Oh my gosh! He won! He solo clutched the win! Cold is the best player of all time! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Cold! What? He literally just solo clutched the win! Oh my gosh! Yo, not Cold is him. Cold is disgusting. They finish in 8th? How do they drop down off of a 5-kill 16th? What? Look at Brayd's tweet. Yep. Yeah. Did Cold tweet? On everything, Cold needs gas. Yeah, Cold is just... Look at Pete tweet. Ew. Which one's the best one, chat? This one's gotta be it, right? This one's gotta be it. Oh my gosh. All right, YouTube. Peace out, Girl Scouts.